Hey there, welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree and I am doing a reading for Libra in this video. This series I've been using the Phantom Tarot deck by Lamucci, and then this is the Guiding Light Tarot by Victoria Iva. So, yes, I have finally gotten another piece of Palo Santo. I don't know what took me so long because I have so much of this downstairs. So I'm just going to cleanse the deck. If you are interested in the artwork of either of these two decks, I will post a link of some flip throughs I did of both of these decks, and you can see the wonderful artwork. Okay, now that is a good smoke. All right. Oh, I think I hit. I sure did. Okay. Okay, and then, so if this reading does not quite resonate with you, Libra, I have some videos that can show you how to run your birth chart, and what the meanings of planets and houses are, and you can see what your rising sign is and your moon sign is, and try one of those two videos, or you can check the current chart and see what sign is in a house that you are concerned about and try to check out that video. Also planets as well. Planets have deal with specific things, and if you want to get super technical, you can try some aspects. Okay, but the aspects are a little more complicated. But I'm sure there's some of you out there who totally understand aspects and know what to look for and all of that. So just to let you know, there's some resources available for you to use. Okay, Libra, let's see what we have for you. I need to do one more split. Okay. And then after the splits, I love to do a little bit of a shuffle. Okay. On top of that, I like to shuffle. Okay, here we go, Libra. It's ready. Oh, it's a cardinal. Let me see. I just put in some bird seed out. I wonder if y'all can see this. Let me just show you. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go, Libra. Let's see what we have for you today. The Hanged Man, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so here's a Major Arcana card. Okay, so this is a major player here. Seven of Pentacles, this is Earth. Ace of Swords in reverse, this is Air. Okay, I really want to show you this bird. I don't know if you'll be able to see her. It's a female cardinal. There she is. She's so cautious, wanting to jump on there. Oh, there she goes. Yes. Okay, so cardinals are, for me, a sign of courage, right? They've got that red color. Let's get focused back in here. Okay, so they've got that red color. So this is a female cardinal, and they're not as vibrant as the males, but they do have a really soft orange-brown color. That might even be a male, because the breast is really bright. So anyhow, the cardinal is a bird, I feel, that is calling you to be courageous, to move forward with tenacity and strength and self-assurance. So let's see if that plays into our reading in any kind of way. Okay, the Hanged Man. So change perspectives. Asking you to look at something in a different way. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of harvesting, patience, knowledge, knowing when to harvest your resources, when to call on your resources, when to use your resources. Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, this card, this is the essence of our air sign of some people assign it truth. They say that it's truth. My incense went out. Let's go ahead and light a candle. Okay, give me a moment here. Oh my gosh, 6 minutes into the video and I barely just started the read. Okay, so I lit the candle. Okay, so Ace of Swords. So this is the essence of the air element, right? This is that very first idea where it comes in. It being in reverse, the idea is sort of caught in the ether. It hasn't made it down here to the physical plane. And we need to see why. Let's see why this guy is caught up. We're going to use the Guiding Light Tarot by Victoria Iva. This is our Marseille RWS style deck. So the pips, some of the pips have people in them. That's kind of how I differentiate a Marseille deck versus the newer style decks. The Marseilles, they just have the swords there, though they're arranged in a beautiful type way. You have to use numerology, lots of intuition to read with Marseille style. But here, Marseille is combined with RWS, and of course, the RWS decks use the deacons to help illustrate the pips. Okay, so the Hanged Man for our Libra. Let's see what we have. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Check out this Fool. Can you see him? Okay, so he looks like a very menacing Fool here. The Fool is Uranus energy, right? So he's about going forward. He's like an inexperienced, and also the pages are inexperienced. However, the energy of the Fool is more so not really caring what's going to happen, not too much foresight, very spontaneous and kind of doing what you want to do without a care in the world. That's the Fool. And we do have the Page of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords here in reverse. So I'm feeling that the Page of Pentacles here he's kind of telling us to pay attention to our inexperience, okay? He's telling us to use a little bit more caution, and perhaps that's what this Hangman, I think that's what this Hangman is telling us as well, is to look at it in a different light. Don't look at it like the Fool, and you're going to jump in there and not even know where that's going to take you. The Two of Swords here, there is a duality, perhaps a decision that needs to be made, and I feel that you don't quite have all the information that is needed to make this decision. Let's get the Seven of Pentacles here. So we've got the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that you're kind of headstrong about something, right? I feel that you have almost like a plan formulated. However, with this Four of Pentacles being in reverse, I don't quite feel like that plan is going to be helpful for the situation at hand. I feel like this Four of Pentacles here is, fours are a card of structure, right? Their Emperor is the number 4. And so while your mind, you might be headstrong, and your plan is formulated and how you want to move forward, you're ready to move forward, I don't feel that that's going to translate well into the present, into the physical. I don't feel like that is going to give you the results that you are, number one, looking for. And I don't feel that it's going to give you the results that are most optimal. I'm feeling the Seven of Pentacles here is more of a time of waiting as opposed to harvesting. A big component of harvesting is knowing when to harvest. We don't want to cut the fruit off before it's ripe, and we don't want to cut the fruit off, we don't want to wait until it's overripe and fall into the ground. So there is a measure of what's the word I'm looking for here? There's a measure of experience, I guess you could say, and know-how, and also a measure of patience. And I'm really feeling that this Four of Pentacles is telling us it's not quite ready to be translated into this or brought into the physical realm, okay? So let's see what this Ace of Swords has to say. So we've got 10 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. 9 of Cups in reverse. And 10 of Cups upright. Okay, very interesting that we have the beginning and the end of the suit here, both in reverse. Oh, I'm denting these cards. I've got to stop pressing into them so hard. I'm going to use my finger pad. So 10 of Swords is this is usually not a very happy looking card, because the figure is usually stabbed by swords, in which this guy is stabbed by swords. But you'll notice that he's only being stabbed technically by 5. So I feel this extra weight is sort of an ethereal type weight. And so with it being in reverse, and then these two cards here, there's definitely a mismatch of energy, okay? The Nine of Cups and 10 of Cups. Okay, so like what I was saying here is you feel like your plan is correct, right? But I feel like you need to wait. And I think that I need to sit with this a little bit here. You know what? Let me light some incense. Sometimes the smoke just really helps, oddly enough, clear my mind. But I really do. I believe that smoke is a communicator, and with it being so airy and floaty, and it can travel between realms. That's my belief anyway. And this incense just smells so good. Okay. So it's interesting that the only cups that we have are here at the end. The Nine of Cups is in reverse and the Ten of Cups is upright. Okay, so Nine of Cups is a card of happiness, contentment within with yourself, right? You have you're content. But with it being in reverse, I feel that you're not exactly content with what you're thinking here. So while for the Seven of Pentacles, you're feeling like your plan is right, you're ready to go, and however I said it's not going to translate over into physical. This is a confirmation of it here with these two cards being in reverse. This being the beginning, and this being the beginning of the new plane, I guess you could say, because 10 is just a 1, the beginning with the 0, so it brings you up to the next level, to the next plane, okay? And there is a definite disconnect. Your mental state is not, or the way you're looking at this mentally, intellectually, is not in line with everything else, right? It's not in line with your emotional contentment. However, with this Ten of Cups, there's just, it's kind of got me held up here. The Ten of Cups is just throwing a big wrench in this, the way that I am reading. Let me get the Tarot of the Abyss and see if I can get a couple of cards to help me. I'll just use some Palo Santo. All right, good old Tarot of the Abyss. I don't think I have a flip through of this, but this, you know, I'm sure you guys can find that on the on YouTube. I mean, I have yet to find a deck that has not been flip through'd on YouTube. So it's like everything is on there. And usually before I buy a deck, I go to YouTube and I try to find a video of the deck that I want to purchase. And I've yet to find a deck that has not been shared. So, okay, Tarot of the Abyss. Let's see. Help me to understand this relationship here. Okay. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. Should I pull one more? I think I'm good. Okay, so both of these cards are showing that it's not what it seems, right? We've got seven. First of all, they're both sevens. And Seven of Cups is a card of fantasy. This woman is living in the clouds, basically. So the way she is feeling about something is not true. Seven of Swords, this is a card of deceit. And with it being in reverse, I think that this deceit is highly, highly hidden. A lot of the times when we're being deceived, we kind of know, you know, there's some inkling there, and a lot of the times we don't pay attention to that. So what I'm feeling here is that there's just a definite clash of emotion, of intellect, and whatever decision that you're making, Libra, whatever it is that you're trying to decide if you should yes or no, or do it this way or that way, I think the key card here is to look at it in a different way. Change your perspective, because things are not what they seem. This Fool here was, the page was telling us here that the Fool, you need to go about this in a different manner, and not look at it in the means of just jumping right in. Okay. Here in this column here of our Seven of Pentacles, we what you're thinking here is not directly going to translate into the physical world. And then the Ace of Swords column here, it is showing us that there is some definite fantasy, something that's not true, something that's being hidden, something that's not well seen. So while it might seem like it is what you want with this 10 of Cups, you know, 10 of Cups is happiness, and happiness among people you love. It's like that ultimate card. I think RWS has a rainbow in it, and it's just that just complete happiness. It seems to like it's going to be this happiness, but I don't think that it is. I think that it's sort of, it has you're living in a fantasy. You're not looking at it for what it truly is. You have an idea of what you think it should be and what it's going to be, but it's not actually going to be that way. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you watching it to the end. And since you're still here, I would like to ask you if you can hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. So have a great day, and I hope to see you back here. Bye. Hi, Libra. I just wanted to add this to the end of the video about how the cardinal is related to this, and I feel that the cardinal is a message for you, is a call to action for you not to make this decision or go forward with how you're currently looking at it, but have the courage to realize that it's not being looked at, it's not being perceived in a way that's going to be beneficial to you. And it takes a lot of courage and self-reflection to understand that. And I think that's the message that the cardinal was trying to give you. So have a great day, and I hope to see you next video. Bye.